You guys can tell everything has changed in our little Satisfactory gameplay. Check this out. This is where the copper mine, where Ethan and I were setting up the other day, and
Oh, we
go
haven't.
ahead.
We were been working off camera
Yeah, a little
first
bit.
before all this happened.
And say hello to Ryan, Daft Cyberpunk. He's one of our viewers and joined the Discord and decided to join in the Satisfactory server. And look at the work he's done, man.
Hey guys, how's it going?
So this Ethan built a little bit down there where there's some iron. I think it is down there
Iron
last night
rods.
off camera, and then Ryan joined the server this morning and built all this down here, and we are up and running pretty well. So the one thing we want to do today is we want to get the complete phase for the elevator, and I have the I believe I have the parts. So I have the 50 reinforced iron plates and I have the 50 rotors. We just got to find an assembler and put them in there and make those pieces and then send them up the elevator, and then we're going to try to get up to coal power, and once we get up to coal power we'll really be up and running.
It takes the 50 advanced plates, I think they're called, to
Yeah.
do it. And the rotors, we haven't started making production on that.
No,
And
but I made it
and yeah, we need that for the jump pads.
right, but I got rotors for so I'm going to change this recipe real quick, and I got rotors. I made rotors by hand. Oh, I guess I can't. Is this an assembler? This is an assembler. You have this making cable. I think this is
Oh
an
no, you're not.
assembler.
I
Oh,
would.
that's a constructor. It's not an assembler. Okay. So I need to make the assembler to be able to make this piece that I need. And I think I need 4, so I need another, crap, hold on. I need 8 more plates and I need 4 more rotors.
Okay. So, how are we doing on the science stuff that we have researched?
You can go look at the bench, bud, see what you got to do.
We can, we just need reinforced beams. Wait, modular frames for a hundred of them, and 100 that stuff that comes from the blue mushrooms,
Mm-hmm.
and the things that shoot fireballs. And then we need that meat to unlock the inhaler. I can go get the mushrooms. So let me just make a saw.
I put some of the mycelia. That's what you're talking about. That's in the chest in the hub there.
Oh, what about for
There
this chainsaw? Is that for anyone to use?
Yeah, I just made one. You'll find when you use the chainsaw, it actually has like an area of effect. So a good way to show that is to stand in the middle of, say, flowers and chainsaw one flower, and then look around you, and you'll just see a circle where you've chainsawed like a whole lot. So it's a lot faster for the gathering side of things.
Yes, it is. I saw that we have. I have figured that out.
Ethan's played quite a bit, Ryan, off
Yeah.
where I haven't. He's way ahead of me.
So I'm gonna go kill some breathing guys,
Okay.
so I can
I'm working on getting us
so we
toward
can
coal.
so we can get the um the inhaler.
Yeah, yep. Tim, I've got. Oh, okay. You've got a assembler there up.
Yeah, do you have one somewhere else? I'll go just use that.
No, I was going to say I got all the parts for an assembler. I was going to run up to where the space elevator was and put it up there, so then you can just load your ingredients, if you like, into the assembler, throw a couple of biomass burners up there and leave it running, and it will load it straight into the space elevator for you while
Okay.
you carry on and do other things.
Oh, okay,
I'll follow you up.
that's interesting. That's a very interesting idea.
Geronimo! Ow, that hurt. There is
This
fall damage.
the one area I don't like about this area. One thing I don't like about this area is this one place over where all the biomass production is. There's a legendary no, there's a yellow power slug surrounded by gas that kills
Yeah.
us. So it's teasing us.
Hey, why did you go into the cave of death?
It's actually an exit from the cave right up by your space elevator.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
Yeah,
yeah.
there is.
Did you come in the cave?
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Just run
Ethan
up
told me
through
not to
there.
come in here because they have the spiders I don't like. Because I'm not that
It's
good
okay.
at combat.
I got rid of the spiders. And now we got
Oh crap!
one of these guys here.
Where is he? Here he is.
Run backwards. I find.
You got another one on you too. There's two of them.
I ran too far back.
That's okay. We'll get them. Yeah, usually they're all right if you just jump around a lot.
Yes, they're pretty simple to do to
It
kill.
does help having two people too. I'll say that. Ethan just stands back and watches me die and laughs.
Because it's fun.
So I saw the slug was gone from the top of the cliff there, so I'm guessing the two that were up there are gone as well.
There's one over here. We just passed.
Oh yeah, on the hill there.
Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill.
There's a finite amount of these things in the world, right?
There
Doctors
is,
say the
yes.
only remedy is
But thankfully there is a lot of them, so
Ethan likes to overclock everything.
Only the things that need overclocking, like that, like the smelter over at the iron plates production. That's backwards. Oh wait, or no, actually no. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Oh, we're trying to make those. Okay.
Yep. Just to get phase 1 done. We just need power. Yep, there you go. Nope, he's got it, Ethan. He's going to put a couple bio burners down.
Okay.
We just got to connect the lines, Bubba.
You put a few down
Yeah.
because I'm guessing you have plans on putting more stuff over here.
the way the biomass burners work is if you supply it with more power than it actually needs, it takes longer to burn the fuel.
Oh.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Yes.
So these have a capacity of 30 megawatts per burner, right? So we supply it with 90. This is going to use 15 megawatts of that 90, which means it's going to have a good oversupply of the thing. Now, did you bring the chainsaw up,
Oh yes.
Sean?
Right here. Oh right here.
And have we got any fuel for it, which is the biofuel?
I will look in my inventory.
I have the biomass
Nope.
in my inventory.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you use that and just turn some of your biomass into biofuel, because the chainsaw won't run off anything less.
I'll make some
And
right now.
And then use that chainsaw to grab up some of these flowers and throw the flowers into the burners. And the flowers burn at 8, if I remember right, I think it's 18 per minute.
So they're
Yes.
they're pretty useful for things
just
that don't
things.
need a lot of power.
Yeah, or if you're especially at the start, because they burn a lot slower than the grass, and the only thing that burns better is the wood.
I am grabbing flowers. And you don't want me to turn them into biomass? You just do them just straight as flowers?
You can only turn the flowers into color cartridges for the color gun, which gets unlocked later on. Oh, I believe it's.
I
unlocked
believe we
later on.
have it unlocked if we hit X.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
Yes.
I never
It's,
found that thing very useful.
The color gun for setting up your own color schemes on the factories.
Yes, I tried using it, but it just confused me more because I didn't remember all the colors and what I set it to in my other world.
I find that I'm quite happy with the color scheme that they've gone with the yellow and grey and black. I find it's quite industrial looking as it is.
Yeah, it's very neat looking.
I could see though if you were creating something for like YouTube or something where you might want to make the buildings match the color of your logo or
Oh yeah, yeah,
that
absolutely.
kind of stuff, you know.
Um,
But I agree with you. I think the color schemes are fine the way they are. Holy crud! One of you cut the ground in half. I'm
that's
guessing.
funny enough. That clip of ground has been there since this game was released. It has never been fixed.
I just now realized this now because I just run all the way straight up here to do stuff. I have to go look in here real quick because, and I have 633 flowers on me.
Yeah, as I said, you know, the chainsaw in a field of flowers like that, you can max out a stack of flowers in less than a minute, I reckon.
Now it's working now.
Hey Ethan,
Yes.
you know where Ryan's from?
England.
Will you forgive him for that, Ryan?
No, oh well, it's not a bad guess. I am half English.
Oh.
My mother is from Britain, but my father is Māori. He's from New Zealand, and I live in New Zealand.
Oh.
So you're playing with somebody that's halfway around the world from us right now, buddy.
That's insane.
It's
and
crazy,
it's,
isn't it?
Yes. And it's like lunchtime for you, right?
Our time here at the moment is 5:30 in the morning for us.
And it's 10 in the morning for us.
Yeah, 10:30.
Which is pretty insane. So we're just a few hours ahead or behind, I don't know. It's like something like that.
I was in the first Gulf War, Ryan, and when the ship came out of the Gulf, we went down to Australia, and then we wanted to go down to New Zealand and to Tasmania, and New Zealand wouldn't let us in because we wouldn't. We had Tomahawk missiles, and the Navy never will confirm or deny whether there's nukes on board.
Yeah, that's something that's been New Zealand government policy since. If you look back in the history of New Zealand, there was there used to be a Greenpeace vessel called the Rainbow Warrior, and it was bombed here. And it was after that happened that there was just a ban on nuclear anything in New Zealand. We have no nuclear power plants, no nuclear weapons, anything like that. So it's a very strong stance that our government has taken and stuck to.
There's our history for the video.
Look at this. Our channels are educational as well as entertaining. Yeah, so we didn't get to go to New Zealand. We ended up going to Tasmania and spending time there instead.
Alright, that's right. I need to go kill some more. Oh, there's more iron over here. Behind all the mountain.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
There's
we'll
only
end up getting it maxed out.
two more impure nodes.
I don't know what.
You've got 4 more just over by those cliffs as well.
I don't know what your
yep,
play
I
style
see
is,
it.
but Ethan and I are gonna probably put platforms down to put everything on.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I just
I
phase. Oh, you go.
you go first.
Um, I phased some platforms under the base, the main base. So
Oh, okay. So the base isn't actually clipped to the platforms correctly at the moment.
no.
It's just the platforms are there, probably clipping through the bottom of the base.
Yes, it is. That's what it's doing. Because I remember my dad telling me that yesterday. He wants everything on a platform, so I just made it look like it's on a platform.
So you're lying to me. You're creating lies. Good job, buddy. All right,
You know,
I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, he didn't get me that time. Sorry, I was just taking care of another one of those lovely.
Man, I hate those things. So do we have to come over here and launch the space elevator when that gets up to 50, or will it go automatically?
No, it does need that one manual piece of input.
Okay. God, these flowers grow back so quick. I just cleared this field.
They shouldn't be.
Unless I'm mistaken where I just cleared. I thought I just cleared all these flowers. Maybe I didn't.
Did you manage to get any power slugs while you were on?
Me?
Yes.
I could go and collect some. I know where.
I know where a few are as well, so
I-
I can go do that right now while this is loading.
Or alternatively, we could unlock the power slug scanning capability, the object scanner.
Oh yes, that's so freaking useful.
Sometimes it's useful. I mean, it doesn't help much if the slug that it's telling you about is underground in a cave somewhere and you're standing right on top of it wondering why you can't see it.
We on Ethan's private save that he was playing on, we were looking for, I don't remember what it was, but something was in the cave, and wherever it was, I went in the cave and I couldn't find it. And it turned out it looked like I was going down, and I think, Ethan, you said you ended up going up to find it or something?
Yes.
Did you get him, Ryan? There we go.
Are you good over there?
Yeah, we got him. Teamwork makes the dream work, Bubba.
To find that.
Should we kill these?
To find the quartz, we ran into that problem.
Yeah, it was a quartz mine, yeah.
And I took
Should
the
we,
longest freaking route to get to him.
Should we kill this bird or not? Like, is there any benefit to killing these birds?
No, the birds and the big space giraffes have no benefit for killing them.
All right.
Although, if you do kill a space giraffe, either by accident or on purpose, make sure you jump on its carcass before it dies for a bit of entertainment.
Especially for the tall things that are big.
And if you build a platform in the right place, you can actually fly on the back of the moth that's flying around up there. Yep, and he'll take you on a nice ride around the part of the map.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of fun just like to travel around and see what's where, and or if you're going for a little bit of a coffee break. Sure, on a note.
Yeah. No.
Wait,
Oh,
can you see my scan when I scan?
Did you just scan something?
Yes.
I did not
but
see anything on
it's
my
for quartz.
Yeah,
Now,
I didn't see anything on mine.
Question: can you guys see the beacon that I put over? Just if you look sort of.
Yes, I do
towards
see
the
it.
east, so you can see the one that I marked crash site.
Yeah, I do see it.
Okay, fantastic. So the beacons do share.
Oh, and we need to get the map as well. We can get a map unlocked.
All in due time, buddy. One piece at a time. It's only our second day on the server.
Yes, and
Believe it or not, Update 6 will actually give you the map in the beginning of the game, whereas Update 5 they haven't implemented that yet.
Oh, that's gonna
Do
be
you have
very useful.
Do
That
you have
is
any news on when that's coming?
no news on when it's coming. I've seen gameplay of Update 6 experimental, but I've decided not to jump into that. I'm still playing around with just version 5, and a lot of the other people that I usually watch play and follow have gone ahead
New
into
recipe unlocked.
number 6 and abandoned number 5, and it's like, oh, well, you guys are
New
playing with all
research
the new
available
stuff
in
and
the
the new
map.
toys and
I
but,
wonder when they're gonna. I wonder when they're gonna, or if they're ever gonna go to like a version
uh,
1. It's been in early access for 2 years.
it's I mean, it has been in early access for what seems like a really long time, but their updates and their bug fixing is really, really quick and prompt. I mean, there'll be lots of little updates. People report their glitches and stuff, and they are really quick to turn around and get things sorted out.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it matters to me. I put a poll up on my channel. It's been a while ago. Maybe I should re-put it up, but I had less viewers then, so I had less responses. But it seems like there are a fair number of people who want things to get out of early access. Like if you're going to make a game, make the game, you know. And then there are a fair number of people who just don't care. It's like as long as it's playable and fun, really don't care.
Yeah, I think I'm in that boat. I mean, as I was saying earlier, I picked up that Remain game, and I just sunk a couple of hours into that before I started talking to you guys on the Discord. So
Do you
Yeah,
know?
it threw me for a loop at first, but go ahead, Ethan.
Do you know how to use the parachutes? Because I made a few last in my other world, and I used them on accident, all of them when I was jumping off like little steps.
um,
because because I used all 5 of them at once. I mean, no, not at once, but pretty quick.
I mean, there's a better solution. Stop jumping off cliffs.
yeah,
Yeah, but my base is literally right here. This is pretty much where my base is in my world.
Yeah.
I think it just deploys when you hit the space bar when you're in the air.
That's how most of that stuff usually works. 23 of 50. Boy, that sure is taking a long time.
I need some berries and nuts so I can scan more stuff. I wish that they kept the scanner in the room on the hub, because that's just a lot more convenient. Because it used to.
yes,
because
yes. The man used to be in that room that you wake up in if you die.
It was very useful, but I never played during that time. So
Yeah, Ethan, you only got it like what, about a month ago, something?
probably a year ago, but never
Think it's
played
been
it.
that long?
Never played it fully. I mean, for very long.
Just going to. Oh,
I'm just iron over here.
oh, there we go.
There's an impure node over here for iron, and limestone and impure limestone right next to each other. Right next to each other. And a copper over here. Copper mine.
Nice.
A normal copper over
I
here.
think I think I know where you are.
I'm a few hundred meters away from base.
Yeah, I can see you on the compass up the top there, where your icon is.
But it doesn't say how many meters it is away. You are away. So.
I think once you get the map, you have a little icon pops up on the map, though, don't you?
Yes.
It's been a while since I had the map, and all the times I've had map, I've not had multiplayer. So
It didn't matter. Yeah.
How experienced are you with this game?
When this was in about update 3, I completed the game and I stopped. I didn't really play much in update 4, and then some of my favorite YouTubers that play this that I would watch started playing update 6, and I was like, oh, that's changed a lot. So I sort of got back into it before hopefully the number 6 drops. Oh, is it not on?
Where is the? Why is it not making cable?
Does it have power?
It's not getting wire for some reason. No, it doesn't have power. It's not powered. That would do it. Those pesky power things.
Yep, they're super annoying. And we're already at 30 out of 50.
How's the
Oh, I don't have any cable.
oh, is it are you talking about the
The
space elevator,
yes,
or the
I'm talking about the space elevator. It's at
He's
31
talking-
out of 50.
Yeah. I'm over here trying to get some cable so I can work on our milestone for the jump pads. I've never used the jump pads. Ethan, you didn't use the jump pads, did you?
Nope. I seen them in other videos. They're deadly. Deadly. But but once we get like the tubes that we can go in, then we're gonna be zooming. The air tubes that you accelerate in speed.
There we go. Now our cable production is working. In the meantime, I'm gonna go make some cables the old-fashioned way.
Which is easy enough.
Yeah, it goes quick enough.
oh the biofuel plant that I put down here, just in front of that gassy knoll there with his yellow slug. In front of each of the, did you see? I don't know if you've been down and looked, but in front of each of the storage boxes is what to put in each storage box. So there's one here with grass in front of it. If you put, leaves, so you put your leaves in there. The next one's got wood. The next one's got the alien carapace, and then the last one has got the alien organs that you want to turn into biofuel.
So you can automate biofuel. You can't automate it to the power, but you can automate making it from stuff. Okay.
Yeah, that's what the biofuel plant is here that I've set up.
Didn't realize that, or we weren't sure about that.
I don't find that very useful. Actually, I never tried it before, so I wasn't doing that in my other world because it's just it's convenient if I just like
Get to coal power as quick as you can,
yes.
and then not have to worry about automating.
We'll probably be deleting all that. Actually, no, because we can still use that for our chainsaw.
You use it for chainsaws, and you'll use it for trucks if you ever use trucks for transporting stuff. And then later on,
Well, it's
the there, there, there.
well, I would say it's time to move on to tier 3. Because we're done with all the tiers except for tier. Actually, we're done with tier 0, tier 1, and tier 3. And no, tier 2.
make sure you get the one that. Oh, I thought you were gonna do it, dude. Oh, we gotta wait for it to come back. I was gonna say, just make sure that we get the
New object added to the
The-
object scanner.
one that unlocks or gets us to coal power quicker.
Oh.
You need to finish the space elevator first, and then you'll see in the milestones it will say on tier 3 to bring in this material for unlocking coal power.
I'm gonna go and get a singular mushroom so we can do the next research thing in the.
Ethan, do you have any of those animal bodies, the carapaces on you?
Which one? The
The-
ram one?
Either one, because we have two different things here. Now, okay, so if we unlock something on the MAM, does it unlock for everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we've got a couple different things here that can increase our storage on our persons, and that would be really, really good. But each of them takes 5 of the different animal bodies. I only have 2. Oh, there might be some in the storage. Hold on. No, there's not any in the storage.
I'm trying to find a singular mushroom.
Dude, this dude's walking all through our
Where are you
building.
looking?
Because
mushrooms
are a pain to find if you don't know where to find them.
I know where to find a few. How about I go grab a mushroom and you guys try and find the
Power slugs?
organs and carapace to unlock the storage.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Gotta kill some animals, buddy.
I'll probably be bringing back a couple of organs with me as well, because where I'm heading to there's spiders, so... Right now there's about 4 spiders, I think.
Ethan, I think I'm gonna head toward the water to look for animals, because we know we're gonna have to go to the water anyway. And if they don't respawn, we can just kind of clear the path to get water for our coal production up and running.
I know where plenty of things for plenty of fire breathing things that shoot fire, and I know where those things are, a lot of them are, and I know where a lot of blue ones are as well.
Well, go wherever you want, Bubba, and
But
what you want to hit.
the blue ones, I kind of need I can't melee that thing. You can,
No.
but it's a lot harder, and I know where one red one is.
I've got the 1 mushroom and I've got 2 of the alien organs.
I have the berries and the nuts to up to research that thing that I need the 1 mushroom for.
Milestone
Just to let you know.
exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Okay, well, I'll run back to the base and I'll drop the organs and the mushroom off in the chest there in the base.
Okay.
Okay. A purple slug is right there. Right there. There's a legendary one right there. That's why we bring enough stuff to build stuff. To build ramps, because the ramps are very useful. Oh, and you're trying to find stuff like
Yeah,
slugs,
up and down. Yeah.
because you
Crazy
can't really
kind of-
get them unless you have stuff to build.
That's a good point. I don't think I brought enough stuff over here to build the foundations. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I'll build some platforms and things over here by the water, because we know we're gonna need them.
I have a yellow power slug now, and I'm about to go for a purple one.
Okay.
This is photography. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
I just heard
Alright, I
your
got it.
background.
Yeah, I got a couple alien carapaces. see how many I got now. 4, and we need 5. And you guys said you had a couple. Okay, we'll go over here. Start building a bit while I'm here. Oh, we're almost through with phase 1.
Yep. That's gonna be exciting.
Yep.
Add this to 4. Yep, there we go.
Okay, we know we gotta get over there. Oh, I want to do this. Why is this red?
Okay. Berries, nuts, mushroom, and that's. Oh, let's put those in there as well. How are those doing?
Now I have a purple one. A purple power slug. Now where's the next one? I'm gonna go for that one because that's the next one. I have the area over here, Dad. Just to let you know if you come over here.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get this stuff over here. We need one more. Oh, no. It's done now.
Yep. You want to go send it up if you're close?
I'm not close and I'm trying to get more power slugs.
All right, I'll head back that way.
Okay. We need to...
When you cut trees down with a chainsaw, they don't grow back, correct?
I don't know.
I had one game where they, my understanding is they're not supposed to grow back, but I had one game where they
Oh, power.
did for some reason.
Our power just cut.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted.
Have a look in the container beside the biofuel should be quite well stocked. Hopefully,
I don't think any of us are back at the base, though.
We're all running around.
Yeah,
Exploring.
we're trying to get stuff.
But it's fine for now, because we probably have plenty of resources ready for us.
Yep. And the sooner we get the coal, the easier it'll be.
And I have a blue power slug now.
Cool.
Now, can I see any other one? There's a structure right... There's a, broken ship down right over there. I should probably go over there because that might have, what's it called?
This power is still up over at the elevator, so that's good.
Because it's not connected to the whole base.
Yep.
I feel like there's... Oh, there's that. Right there.
Okay.
Here she goes, boys.
Oh, I see the light going up from it.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I just saw it move.
There it goes.
That's pretty groovy.
Okay. Now
I
we
don't
can
think
start
that'll
coal,
ever
right?
go. I think so. Gotta go back and see what the... how to unlock it on the...
Should I head back now?
You can if you want, but I'm near there. I can just do it if you're...
No,
doing
because
something
we're
else.
gonna need, we're probably gonna have all the materials to do it, actually.
We should have a lot of materials. We should be able to build the power plants and stuff pretty quickly.
Oh, that's what we need to make a factory on. Reinforced plates.
Okay.
Because we have tier 2, what's it called? Tier 2.
Logistics.
Yes.
Belt.
Yes. Conveyor belt.
What did I come here to do? Right. There we go.
Coal power. There we go. Select milestone. Oh, this is actually going to be pretty easy to get to. We probably have most of the stuff already.
And it's
Everything
gonna
but the
take
motors.
the reinforced plates to get this
Yep.
started up.
Those
So
we have so many materials that those are pretty easy to make. I can make 37
Okay, we're good.
rotors right now, so I'll do that. That'll get us close. And I think after we unlock coal power, everybody, I'm probably going to call it a video for there because it is a Saturday and got other things to do.
we're
Fair enough.
we're gonna have a lot of editing to do.
Maybe we'll just leave it long.
If we feel like editing it. Ow, ow. Stop it, guys. Ow, stop it. You hurt.
Are you dying?
It's
Don't die.
guys that
Don't-
ram you that I'm trying to ignore.
Don't die. It's bad for your health.
You're not an Eli. Oh.
Although I am tempted to play a little bit longer instead of the coal power. God, this game's addicting.
Yep.
Let's see. I got 38. I need. 12
Okay,
more.
I'm at the forest. The forest with the blue leaves that have
Okay.
the trees that have blue leaves.
Okay, you're way over there.
Yes.
Are you setting up power, Ryan, or what are you doing?
Yeah, let's have a look.
I'm going for screws and something so I can get working on that coal power milestone. Oh crap! I'm running out of room.
Can someone get unlock the map for me because might not know my way back. So
We're gonna do coal power. Oh, that's in the MAM.
yes.
Okay, I was gonna say we're gonna do coal power first, but if it's in the MAM, we certainly can.
And I'm right next to like the mushroom forest coral stuff.
Bring lots of it back. We probably need to try.
No,
to get,
not the blue mushrooms.
No. We probably should get a truck or something. We probably should get this.
That
Work on
could be
getting
bad.
the sink and
Good thing there's no hunger.
yeah.
Right.
And I just came out here for power slugs. And I'm going very, very
Okay.
deep into this. Fire guys, stop it. I don't want to attack you right now because you're dangerous right now.
Factory. I've got the main factory back up and running.
Okay.
Going to whip up another chainsaw and go get some materials.
Up I go. Where is the power slug here? Oh, there it is. I have three power slugs. 3 blue power slugs. And I have one yellow one and one purple one. Yeah. This one should hold us over for a while. But it's fun
Nice.
exploring, so I'm gonna keep exploring.
I have 2 blue. I'll dump them in the
So
container that's up here.
5 just for
Careful though,
those
bud,
blue.
because I don't know we have the power infrastructure set up right now to be overclocking a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this is just when we're ready.
Yeah.
Ow, that's gas.
Let's go put these in the box here. Let's see, we need those.
Oh,
We
yep.
need those and those.
I can just see you putting them in.
Yeah. Convenient. Oh, there's two. There's already 5 power slugs in this box here.
5?
Mm-hmm.
I may have collected a couple.
Ryan's all just humble about it. I may have collected 30 or 40,000.
They're fun to collect. This world is just fun to roam around and
Yeah.
collect.
Got to make some more of those. Do I not have? Okay. Let's see out there. Need more screws.
Wait, didn't you make a production for screws?
You did,
Yeah.
didn't you? Or was that you, Ryan?
It's down there on that big platform.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's cranking them out. We already have.
It's probably full by now.
Not quite, but yeah, we have several thousand. Back and forth, back and forth. Do, 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 do.
Nope.
Busy little beavers running around here.
Oh, that's
Working, working.
oil thing over here. That's a rack right there.
Ethan, have you got a preferred place that you like to set up coal power?
My dad convinced me to put it right next to coal.
Yeah, there's a coal node down. I can show you where it is. It's not too far from where the main base is, and what we thought was best was to put the power plants right next to the coal mine and then run the water to the power plants. But if you have a better way, we're definitely open to suggestion.
I have a location, which I'll tell you what,
I can
run
see the
over there
desert.
and I'll throw a beacon down.
I can see
Right.
the desert.
Cool.
But it's very, very far away.
We'll get there.
There you go. Ah, okay, you're way over that side of the map now.
Coal power coming in just a hot minute.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of
So
water to the
basically,
coal production
kind of
line.
down in that general
Pipes will
area.
lead vertical
Yeah, I know
transport
the one you
fluids
mean.
through pipes.
Yeah.
Note: throughput and
But you have a
volume
better one?
indicators are added to
We
each pipe section
do have a good
automatically.
location, which I have used repeatedly.
Oh, I didn't realize that waterfall is up there. We should get water from up there. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink our water supply.
Yep, I'm gonna head back.
Okay.
Because yeah.
Okay, so do we want the steel production or the vehicular transport next, or would you want to go straight to tier 4?
Steel production.
Steel production, tier 3?
You want steel production,
That's gonna be very useful.
which obviously, and then you want to get your steel beams underway as quick as possible, because then you jump to tier 4 and you go to logistics mark 3, and you get your tier 3 belts and bigger storage containers.
Yep. And
But
the power storage.
The Mark III belts only use the steel beams for building them. They basically make the Mark II belts obsolete.
Wait, am I where I think it is? I'm at.
You want to come for a little run over this way, Tim? I'll show you where those pole nodes are I was telling you about.
Yep.
This one where I think it is? I mean, this close. What? There's something there.
Are you lost, Bubba?
No. This place just looks familiar.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Oh, there's a golden. Oh,
God.
a yellow. Oh God! I did not realize you were here.
What button is it? Yeah, it's feet. Oh, there we go. There we go. So,
Not done on my watch.
My basic philosophy, Ryan, is that it's easier to run power lines than it is, anything else. So put the power plants right next to the coal. And...
just to the right of where we are now, there's a pure limestone node.
Okay.
So if you put a Mark 1 miner on that, that gets you 120 resources per minute. Just come... So
Are you being nice? Okay, that would be
there's
nice.
the water supply.
Yeah, as long as we don't have to go uphill, that's okay.
Okay, I have 2 yellow
Yeah,
power
Right
slugs.
here, just on the right of us. See, you can just run down there to it.
Yep.
Or if you want, you can jump off the cliff and into the water. It doesn't hurt.
Is this water or coal?
And then just in those trees.
There's a
where I'm
gap.
facing-
Uh-oh.
Ethan,
Help.
Ethan, hold on.
Wait, actually, you can't help, really.
Yeah, hold on a second. Go ahead, Ryan.
There's 4 normal coal nodes through there. So
Okay.
remember, a pure one will give you 120 per minute on a Mark 1 miner. Normal does 60, so it's equivalent of 2 pure nodes. So when you weigh that up, that's quite good for... one of them is blocked off by a rock, so you can't get rid of that until you've got explosives. But the other 3 are available.
Okay.
And if I remember my math right, you can run 8 coal to 1. Is it 8 to 1 or is it 4 to 1? No, it's 4. Oh, maybe I'd have to look at the ratio, but it's either 4 or 8 miners, coal generators to 1 normal node.
Okay.
So it gives you a good...
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
If we build the power plants down by that lake, then we've got elevated water there. We can run down. We don't have to worry about pressure.
Oh, tell them.
Yeah. Basically what ends up happening is you build your platform just over the lake. What is it called? The water extractor. I can... if I have it like that, can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see it's quite large. So you can build those, and then you can put a little pump on the pipe, which will raise the water up 20 feet without it losing pressure. So usually 1 or 2 pumps. But the whole thing can be automated in this one area. You've got copper and iron and limestone all down here. So you can set up a little factory just to get, make sure you've got everything you need.
Oh. There's a 2 normal quartz mine right here.
Make sure you mark them, bud, so we can
I
go back to
can't
them.
because I don't have a beacon.
Hmm.
Do you have the parts to make an equipment workshop?
Probably. Let me go look.
Or can you gather the parts wherever you're at?
6.
Yes, I
6
have enough.
Yeah,
And I
so-
can make 6 beacons. I mean 7.
Yeah, so just whip up a workshop, grab yourself some beacons, tear down the workshop again, and drop a beacon.
Yeah, so I've got plans for this, Ryan. I mean, if you want to get to it before I do, whichever. But just from the experience that Ethan had on his personal save, where we had some trouble with water pressure and elevations and stuff, I think I'd be inclined to put the water extractors up at this little higher place where this waterfall comes out of, and then run the power plants down below in that lake where you were looking at, so that the water can flow down to them and there isn't an issue at all with water pressure that way, and just take the coal down straight down to them from there.
Let me see here.
That way I just know I'm never going to have water pressure problems. It's easier to go downhill.
Yep, you're over by the. Are you by the Caterium source or the pond there with the crash site?
This is a crash site right here. I've never seen Caterium yet in this game, so. And something is growling at me, so that doesn't
Okay.
bode well for me. All right, Ethan, are you all right, or you need me to come help you?
No, I just marked it right here. If you can see
Okay.
it. It's
Yeah,
purple.
Quartz. Yep. Where'd he come from? Where is he?
I'm still like 1,000 meters away. Actually, like 2,000 meters away.
That's quite funny, Tim, because you said something was growling at you, and I thought, oh, okay, that must be I'm just getting your audio through my thing. And then next thing I know, I got ram raided from behind.
Nice.
They so with these crash sites, they
Careful.
actually.
There's 2 of those bulls over there, so careful.
Oh, okay. So you get I don't know if you've noticed, but obviously there's piles of resources here you can pick up that are just lying around on the ground.
Yep. But you usually get a hard drive from them too, right?
So the hard drive. Oh, yeah. Grab these.
Yep.
So the hard drive for this one is actually there in the middle of the lake.
Water.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for a swim anyway. Clean off my spacesuit. Oh, you need something to open these up. You need steel beams to open this one
Yeah,
up.
so this one is steel beams and 20 megawatts, so you need also a biomass burner up here.
No.
Plus you need to come back when you got steel. But that one that
Yeah.
I marked over there only requires power to open. So a couple of, one biomass burner I think, or 2. I think it's 40 if off from memory, so it'll be 2.
Well, and this one, once we get that little coal power plant up down here, then we just run a power line up to it and we'll be fine.
Yep.
These are some different looking plants.
Yeah.
How far away are you from base?
Pretty far.
Wow.
Feels like it to me anyway. I don't think I've been this far on Ethan's save.
This is not my save.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
When you were on your save, I don't think I went this far away. Ow, that hurt. Go back up. Come on, swim back up. Are you back to base yet, buddy? Or you still just out roaming around?
I'm still trying to get back to base.
Well, I'll head back that way. That way you have at least a marker to head to.
I can see the sky base.
Can you? That's true. The elevator. That's a pretty good run, you guys. We managed to get coal power unlocked and a few other things. I think we're off to a good start.
Have you come across these little pink, sort of floppy-eared doggo things?
Those
I
are
haven't
peaceful.
yet. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Ethan did.
Are you aware you can tame them?
Yes.
I don't know how to tame them. I tried to tame them
Yeah.
with berries because I saw another YouTuber do it like that, but I wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. We know we can, we just don't know how.
Aha, okay. I will show you how to do it.
Oh, no, no. Okay. Almost fell back.
Oh, and with the power, with the water production, and for the coal production, and get it to work, it was very hard because we didn't know how water worked in this game.
Yeah, we had to do quite a bit of reading. I mean, the uphill downhill thing was we figured out pretty quickly, you know, that it followed some physics there, but didn't realize that it also restricted the amount of water that could go through a pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got one.
You got what?
One of the doggies.
You did?
Yeah.
So you dropped a pale berry on the ground, it came up and ate it, and then you petted it?
No, see the pale berries. How do you drop them? Drop.
Wait, then how did you
Oh,
tame it if you didn't know how to drop it?
I have. I mean, when I said what I meant by I got one is I'm at one.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
So how do I
Ah,
drop
right.
the?
you have to just
I-
drag it out of your
I-
out of the side of your inventory.
Yep. So, yep, and then after it's eaten it, yep, now run up and pat it. And now he's your pet.
Huh? That's cool. So he'll follow me home, huh?
He will follow you around unless you trap him in a little box. I tend to collect them, and then I'll make a little home for him, usually a 2x2 box with a half ramp in so I can jump in and out of it until you get the blade runners. And
Yeah.
So if you find one, just drop a berry on the ground, and when it eats it, then crouch up to it or walk up to it, and then just hit E to pet it, and then it's yours.
the only downside is if you die, you have to do that again to retame it. It doesn't maintain its loyalty to you if you die for some reason.
It's probably like, how are you able to do that?
That's some voodoo magic there, buddy.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm almost down here.
Whoops.
Where's your doggo gone?
Mm.
Is he still behind you?
Mm-mm.
I was gonna say he's disappeared off my screen.
Must have lost him.
And you just got him.
Right. Not a very good dog. Kind of like the dogs we have. All that.
We have
Here
dogs.
he is.
We have good dogs.
Yeah, we do. I'm just kidding, but
No. There we go. I'm bringing him.
There we go. Okay, I'm pretty much back to the base, at the base.
Good.
But I wish I had the map unlocked so I can actually know I actually discovered that place, that area.
yeah, we'll get it, Bubba. I am going to head back to the base and log. and then when I get back on, I will get serious about some coal power production.
Okay. Well, I will. I don't know. When do you think you'll be back on, Tim?
I don't know. It'll just depend on how the day goes. We may not get back to it today. If you want to play, Ryan, by all means, man, just play and build whatever you want. If you want to work on power production or whatever makes you feel good, go ahead and do it.
Well, I was going to say I could get the materials that I know you will need for coal production and just put it down there where that little lake is that I showed you.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to build it down there, if there's somewhere else you want to build it, then I can put it there as well.
No, that's a good spot. The water's really close, so we don't have to run a lot of pipe. We got plenty of water, and we got like the downhill with the water, like I said. And
is it the little lake that I said we could use?
no, you remember you found that little pond like thing? This is
I found your doggo.
Did you? This is a better sort. It's like
He's stuck.
a bit of a river and waterfall and lake and stuff like that. If you do go put that stuff out there, Ryan, can you take out a beacon and put a beacon out?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you very much for the gameplay. For those of you watching, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Make sure you go over and check out Ethan's perspective, because he went off and did a whole different thing over on his channel. And I'd love to direct you to Ryan's channel, but Ryan doesn't have a channel. So, but thanks for playing with us, Ryan.
No, this has been fun.
Looking forward to some more.
Me too. And we'll see you guys in the next one.